Welcome to another video. So today I'm going to tell you why you should give up dairy right now, today. Why you should never drink it ever again. Check this out. You're wondering what this is? Here's how I made it. Spinach! Smells a bit fishy.
Just have to select the non-fishy ones.
Peaches! More peaches!
Smell it lovely.
Water! Ginger!
Oh, it's all gone. Smooth green, creamy dream. So there you go. So dairy, why you should give it up right now. I should pour it down the sink or go and feed it to a baby cow. So I used to consume dairy products about 3.5 years ago. I've never eaten that much dairy or drunk that much dairy, but I did consume dairy products. So what are dairy products? Milk, cheese, butter, cream, margarine. So I no longer consume any of those products. Why? Why the hell are we doing this? Bail on the dairy products. Think about something completely from a neutral standpoint, without any influences of anything else which you might think you know already. Just completely neutral standpoint. This makes no sense. That's not my opinion. That's just a fact. It's a piece of factual information. It makes no sense. So, if I was to ask you right now, if you drink or consume dairy products, that's fine. I want to try and get you off them, but just answer this question right now in your head or out loud if you want to pretend you're talking to me. Why do you think we need to consume dairy products as humans? Well, think about it. Why would you answer? So chances are you probably said something like, well, protein, that's the biggest one. Protein and calcium, they're the two biggest things, and strong bones. If you said any of those three things, congratulations, because that's quite a common answer. Okay, so a lot of people will think the same as you. The actual fact of the matter is that's complete bollocks. And I'm not saying that your opinion isn't valid. That's absolutely fine, and it's not your fault that there's your opinion. The fault is of the dairy industry. The truth is we've been massively fooled by the dairy industry since we were children when we get given milk at school, that we need milk for strong bones, calcium and protein. Now what they've done there is a very, very clever trick, because what they're saying is true. You do need milk for calcium, protein and strong bones, but what you need the milk from is not from another animal, i.e. a cow. The time when we need that milk is when we are a baby human consuming it from our mother. That's when you get your protein, calcium and for strong bones, when you take human's milk, because we are actually humans, we are not cows, so we need human breast milk. Just say, by the way, do you think the fact of consuming breast milk on your cereal now is a bit weird? Hands up if you think. I think so. So the dairy industry is a massive bastard, basically, because that is just a big, big lie which has been fed to us for ages, and it's actually complete rubbish. Take a look at this graph showing how higher consumption of dairy products actually weakens your bones. So as you can see there, the countries which consume the most dairy products have more hip fractures. So it's actually complete rubbish. It doesn't strengthen your bones, it makes them weaker. And that's another video really, but the quick answer, the reason it does that is because it's a highly acidic protein. Too much animal protein, really, really acidic. Acidity in the body is bad. Our body needs to be alkaline, so we leach alkaline minerals from our bones, which is calcium, to neutralise the acid. So actually, drinking milk makes your bones weaker. Who'd have thought it, dairy industry? So here's another reason why you shouldn't consume dairy products. We simply do not need them. We do not need dairy products in the slightest at all. Just think about it. The two animals we seem to take dairy products from in this day and age are cows and goats. Don't know why goats and cows get special treatment for some reason, but if it's from cows or goats, goats seems kind of more healthy because it's a goat. But yeah, if you thought of taking milk from any other mammal, because all mammals produce milk, any other land mammal, so like a chimpanzee or a rat or a cat or a dog, and you put that in a bottle and put that on your cereal, that would seem completely rank. But the fact that it's cows and goats is fine, because conditioning, programming, conditioning, adverts, milk, calcium, strong bone, conditioning. So remove that conditioning, come of it again from a level playing field, neutral thinking. Do we need milk from a cow inside a human, particularly baby humans? Do we need milk from a goat inside a human? No. Do we need milk from a chimpanzee? No. Do we need milk from a rat? Do we need milk from a cat? Do we need milk from a dog? Do we need milk from a orangutan? Orangutan would probably be the best one, actually, because that's most similarly related to our genetics. So, if you want to have any other animal's milk, go for chimpanzee or orangutan. That is another point, though, as well. Why take the fuel? Because milk is consumed in the stage of infancy. So when other animals, humans and other animals alike, are in stages of infancy, they consume milk as their only food, so it has to be strong enough with everything in it to make you grow at very, very fast rates. So it has things like hormones, active hormones and stuff in like that, lots of proteins and everything in ratios to help you grow really fast. As soon as you've finished infancy, though, all other animals stop drinking milk because you don't need it anymore because you've grown a huge amount very, very quickly. Then you can start to consume other products which help you grow into an adult. You don't need milk when you're an adult. You don't need milk when you're an old lady. You don't need cow's milk when you're a baby. You need human's milk. You don't need cow or goat milk. Human's milk only. If you still insist that you really, really, really want milk from an animal source, not plants, because plant milk's really good. I'll get to that in a second. If you really, really want animal milk, have human's breast milk. That would make so much more sense. Still be pretty weird though. If you think that's weird, then you don't need to consume dairy products at all ever again. So cow's milk, most common one. Full-grown cow, 400 kilograms. Full-grown human, about 75 to 80 kilograms. Why put a calf's fuel into a human? A calf which is going to grow to 400 kilos in about 2 years, to a baby which is going to grow to 80 kilos in about 20 years. Makes no sense. So who's the cow's milk actually designed for? Here's who it's designed for. And what milk are we designed to consume? So, don't believe any of the lies the dairy industry feed you about calcium, protein, and all that sort of stuff. Look, this is full of calcium. This has got spinach and peaches in it. Calcium is in plant foods across the board. Greens are particularly good. Greens and nuts and seeds. Calcium, awesome. Protein in every single whole plant food on the planet. There's protein in here. Peaches and spinach. We need barely any protein anyway. The World Health Organization said 2.5% of daily calories. They upped it to 5% just to be on the safe side. 5% of daily calories from protein, which is easy. That's like 35 grams of protein a day. I normally have about 50, 60 grams of protein a day from just eating bananas and pasta and beans and stuff like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I encourage you to think of this from a level playing field, neutral standpoint. Don't be persuaded by adverts and advertising. Just think about it. Do we really need milk or any other product which is made from milk? Because they all count. Anything with milk powder or anything which has milk originated from milk in it, like butter, cream, margarine, anything like that, we don't need to drink it. We don't need to consume it because it's come from a cow. We don't need to drink something which is, or eat something which has come from a cow. It makes no sense, and it's got terrible, terrible health repercussions, including cancer and heart disease. Don't want any of those diseases. Bail on the dairy products. Drink these vegan ones instead. Rice milk, almond milk, oat milk, hemp milk. Can't think of any. Soy milk, of course. My favourite is actually oat milk. You can get them in any supermarket. They're becoming more and more popular now. Just go for one of those without the active hormones, without the cholesterol, without the IGF-1. I'll do another video on that. Just no risk of cancer, anything like that. And you don't kill cows, you don't take away calves' food. Alright, thanks for watching. Let me know your comments down below. What's your opinion on dairy? Share this with someone who thinks dairy is good. And I'll see you for the next video. Rock and roll.